The next one is a personal favorite of mine. Everyone else fucking hates it, though. That is
We will make our opinions too.
That is Starscream versus Rainbow Dash.
Starscream? Where's that from?
Transformers.
Okay.
So, do we have any points we want to make before I start the episode?
I don't know either of these very well.
I don't have a personal connection to Transformers, but I'm familiar enough with the franchise that I think I vaguely know the character.
I know one of them extremely well. I bet you can never guess which one.
The most I know about Transformers is the Michael Bay movies, so I don't know shit.
I kind of like the Michael Bay movies. It's out of the way.
Also, real quick, I would like to point out that originally, this was... You guys ever see the YouTuber Peanut Butter Gamer?
Does not sound familiar.
Okay, Nick knows him at least a little bit. He suggested to Death Battle as a joke to do Megatron versus Twilight Sparkle. And then they settled on Starscream for it, just as a joke. And they started looking to him, and they found Rainbow Dash, who at the time had way better stuff than Twilight. And they said, fuck it, let's do this.
Okay.
Only season 1 of My Little Pony was out at this point.
Okay.
So
Is Boomstick talking like remotely in this? It sounds like his audio quality is like,
Using a different microphone.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
It sounds like he's speaking in a different room.
While he is not the strongest Decepticon, he is a clever and deceiving speaker who can worm his way into favorable positions. Despite this, he is a terrible strategist. Most of his plans instantly go wrong. Like when he took over the Decepticons because Megatron had a sore throat.
Yeah, I don't think having a sly, deceptive personality and strategies like that is going to help in a death battle where you're already against each other.
That's fair.
That seems irrelevant from my perspective.
I also want to point out there's going to be a scene coming up that is... I don't put this on Death Battle. I actually think it's kind of funny they bring it up. But the fact that this is canon to Transformers is extremely whack.
Okay.
Wait, what? This is canon to...
No. Well,
Oh,
this
the thing
is...
you're about to
but we're going to be seeing something, I think it's like a minute or so, that I just want to bring it up as soon as I can, that it is extremely whack that it's canon.
Okay.
Even a cybernetic schoolgirl while she was using the bathroom. Unfortunately, his poor knowledge of human society led him to forget to pull up the girl's underwear, making him the laughingstock of the school.
That is canon to Transformers. It might be best we move on.
I don't think I have anything to say on this matter.
She's taller than Sonic?
Yes.
On 4 legs.
Yes. I think he's about to fucking explode.
Oh, no, he left.
Did he really?
Do I have to go check on him?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nick,
God.
if you need help, it's okay to reach out.
Just not...
I've been screaming for help this whole time.
Oh my God.
Like the Buccaneer Blaze, which apparently is so amazing it can't be shown on screen.
I have to bring this up.
Okay.
That has never been shown outside of a single moment where she didn't actually do it. She was just talking about doing it.
Oh, so this is like an imagination thing?
Yes, it has never been used outside of that.
Okay.
I don't know why they never brought it back up, because it's like they talked about it as like a big thing, but it never happens.
Just got left with. That's funny.
Is that like the joke of it?
I don't know. It's something that was brought up in episode 1, and then left.
Just forgot about it.
Maybe. So who you guys got?
To me, Rainbow Dash seems like the clear winner.
It does seem like she's fucking... So, like, first and foremost, they've established that Starscream has one completely useless ability that is to infect machinery.
He has
shut down
guns.
Electronics,
He's got guns.
which, well, okay, yeah, the guns, but the
In the context of this
five-
fight.
yes, like 2 of his like 5 abilities are basically rendered moot.
Yeah.
She is neither electronic or a machine.
As far as you know. She's not, no.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I haven't seen the show. I don't
She-
know what's
she-
going on in there.
She has a child in the comics.
Okay. That seems unrelated.
Okay.
I was just making a joke.
Okay. Is that true, though?
Her having a child?
confused.
Wait, hold on. Her having a child or her being a robot?
You're
Child.
having a child.
That is a real thing in the comics.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah, you know, you want something weirder?
Sure.
Pinkie Pie marries Weird Al Yankovic and has a child.
In My Little Pony comic.
It's not actually Weird Al Yankovic, but he actually, in the show, voices a one-off character named Cheese Sandwich.
Oh, okay.
And in the comics, they get married and they have children.
That's funny.
So it is way funnier for me to look at you and say that she marries Weird Al Yankovic.
Essentially.
Tell or care, but I just took off my glasses.
No, we cannot tell.
I do care, though.
Yeah, I do care.
You may continue your argument. I just needed to bring that up.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash.
All right, you're 2 votes for Rainbow Dash.
That was pretty damn cute, I have to say.
I also love Rainbow Dash's voice actress here is so good. It sounds very close to the original.
What a strange shot that is.
Right?
You're not very good at this, are you?
When horses make that noise in real life, you actually have to take a step back.
Yeah.
It means they're about to initiate some kind of aggressive.
How many times can they recycle the same voice line? Wow. Oh, wow. I guess 4.
They're trying the whole fucking silver tongue thing.
Well, I don't know. I know I should love and tolerate, but wait. What's that? Die! Oh my
She pulled a Mario with the bullet bills. Eat it. 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 Eat it.
Please tell me you didn't know that and you were just cheering it.
I did not know that was happening. I've not seen this before. So I'm very happy that happened. That was just Luke instinct.
Okay. I believe that.
What the fuck?
Nick's so confused.
I don't know what's there to be confused about. Everything is clear to me. Use your words, Nick. Spell it out.
What?
If you need to type in the Discord because you can't vocalize it, that's okay.
What?
Here,
What's wrong?
That pony is a monster. Rainbow's speed and agility were more than a match for the clumsy Starscream. And it doesn't help that his aim is even worse than a stormtrooper. Not to mention the null ray is designed to destroy electronics, not living ponies. She just beat a transformer.
Yes.
While Rainbow might experience some mild indigestion, Starscream's not going anywhere anytime soon. Well, she put the pone in pony. The winner is Rainbow Dash.
That's such a 2010s joke.
it is. I will also point out that they did like a weird like Q&A thing a few episodes after this one, and someone asked that since Starscream's spark is indestructible and he technically isn't dead, doesn't that mean the fight's not over? And they pointed out that he was eaten by Rainbow Dash, who is a pony in Equestria, where the only electrical object that we have seen as of that point in the show is a sewing machine. So
That's the most that he could control.
Assuming this is canon, he is now the sewing machine.
yes, and that is a fate worse than death.
Okay, so my first, that kind of answered my question, but more or less, like, why?
Because it was funny.
It was pretty damn funny. But
That is the entire reason.
Well, remember the animation is just like for entertainment. They just like generally think that Rainbow Dash would win, and that's how they justified it with some humor involved.
They had to figure out a way to get the spark out of there. So like, you know what? Have her fucking eat it.
it doesn't. It's a ghost.
I mean, it's semi-physical,
You're a ghost.
I believe. I don't fully know that, but
The spark. I mean, I think the spark itself is a derivative of the Allspark, but it's just energy.
Well, if you make an argument about the ghost, then you can bring back any of these characters and say the fight's never over.
Well, no, it's
well, no, because his spark is specifically indestructible.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we never established like, can it like it can possess electronics? What does that mean about it?
It can
Like,
possess.
can it
I don't know.
transcend physical matter or something? How can anyone eat it, let alone see it? Like,
Well, we do know they can see it. We do know that for sure, because people do all the time.
I think the point is that he died though, and even though his spark is still there, he died, and they say that he dies and comes back. So like, she killed him. Whether like whatever happens with the spark afterwards.
yes.
I would also like to make a very quick point that My Little Pony not only appeared in Season 1 of Death Battle, but it appeared before Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, and Naruto.
Wow. That's impressive.
Let us move on.